This is like my 7th attempt at recording this video. Keeps telling me my memory's full, but hopefully I figured it out and I can get it done. This is a big collective haul. Ulta, Rite Aid, Walmart, the dollar store, so all over the place. And I've been crazy freaking busy, but I have like reviews and tutorials even that I want to put up for you. I did lose my phone for a couple of days, so I have a temporary one that I'm using, so I apologize if the quality isn't as great, or maybe it's better. I don't know yet. I haven't really uploaded anything from this phone to be able to check. But first of all, we are going to I guess we'll just jump right into it. No, first of all, I got this Lorac Champagne Dreams palette, and this has the most gorgeous gold packaging. It's just beautiful. Has a huge, big, beautiful mirror in it. The shadow quality is hit or miss, but the colors are really nice. This shade here and this shade here are both matte shades, but like I said, like this one, the quality, like I could swatch it and oh wait, no, not that one. Maybe it's the one next to it. I don't know. There's a couple of them in here that aren't that great. They're, those are really pretty, but I haven't had a chance to really play around with it. I just know that when I swatched it the other day, a couple of them weren't really up to par as I thought they were going to be, but this was a really good price, and for just some, like a little one, like if I go anywhere or need it for overnight or something, it's a nice one to just throw in my purse. Speaking of amazing packaging, I got 2 of these Physicians Formulas nude wears, I think. I know this one's nude wear. This one says nude warm, but this is so cute. Look at this packaging. I don't use these. I just kind of collect them just because they're so stinking pretty, but it's supposed to have like eyeshadow and then a blush and then a highlight if you use like different parts of it. The back of this one's really cool because it has like instructions, and then it has like this little sponge applicator and a brush, and then behind it is a mirror. So I think this is really cute for somebody maybe trying to save money on some products because it's supposed to be like an all-in-one. But again, I don't use them because I want to keep them looking pretty, so I can't really review or tell you the quality on something like this. And then I got another one of these. I had one in my last video. This one's a little bit different though. The one I got before was like a blush bronzer. This one has like a blush, a bronzer, a powder, and a highlight. Really, really pretty. I just love how gorgeous these are. And again, the back has a brush and a mirror, and the packaging is just freaking adorable. So my super splurge, my so freaking excited that I got chocolate palette. What? Guys, this has been on my wish list. What? This has been on my wish list for like months now, and I'm sure you all know what it looks like. It smells freaking amazing. But I've been using this palette for like the last 4 days, and I literally have created 4 completely different looks from it. All daytime appropriate, some a little bit smokier, some a little bit darker. I have a darker look on my eye today, but this is pretty much a go-to everyday. Like, I love this palette. I highly recommend it. If you like warm shades and like warm looks, and there's even a couple cool tones in here, and the highlight in here, the matte highlight, which I've really been into for my brow bone. It's just amazing. Like, everything about this palette is just beautiful. The packaging is just incredible. It smells amazing. What, baby? What? Here, makeup. Go ahead, go watch tunes. Go ahead, baby. I hate this phone because it doesn't have like a pause button, so I can pause and handle Brielle and then come back to my video. I just kind of have to, I gotta figure out how to edit. It is an iPhone, so I'll try using iMovie, but I couldn't figure it out so far. Anyway, I got this Perfect Brow Pencil. It's in the color Auburn from Anastasia, and I really love this, just the pencil and the spoolie. I don't use the spoolie. It's really hard, and it hurts my eyebrows, so I don't really use that, but I love the color, and I love the formula, but I'm still learning how to use it because I usually use a wax and then a powder over it, so it's a lot different than using a pencil. But I'm sure once I get used to it, I'll absolutely love it. I did use it today, so still practicing. Makeup remover pen. If you do not have one of these, you absolutely need one. It is $3, and if you get mascara up here or underneath of your eyelashes all the time, like I do constantly, every single time I put mascara on, I don't wear fake eyelashes, but it literally will take away your mascara and not touch your concealer or your eyeshadow or anything. This thing is amazing. It is a must have. I got this. I don't like it. I'm going to return it. The formula is just terrible. It's got a liquid shadow on one side, which is a shame because this color is really, really pretty for nighttime. And then on the other side, it's got this glitter with this crap ass like a brush applicator, and it's like really goopy and hard to work with. So this is definitely getting returned. I got a bunch of Wet n Wild lipsticks here. I'm not going to like open them or swatch them or anything, but I will say Wet n Wild is some of the best lipsticks, not even just for the price. They're just like some of the best lipsticks. So I got Dollhouse Pink. This one I actually picked up today, and I'm really excited to try it. It's really pretty. I also got, let's see here, Will You Be With Me, which is another, this is kind of like a mauvey pink. And then this one is a darker pink. It's Think Pink. This one here is like an orangey red, which I probably won't wear. What's Up, Doc? But I just thought it was really pretty, so I got it. And Just Peachy, which is my favorite out of all of them. I really love it. And then I also today picked up this, who is this? Is this Maybelline? Yeah, this is the Maybelline Color Sensational, and this one is in the color 700 Barely Bloomed, and I do have this on my lips right now, and it is gorgeous. It's like a nude with almost a peach undertone, and it's just absolutely stunning. I have this on underneath of my Creme Brulee NYX Intense Butter Gloss, which I did get 2 of those. Well, no, I got 1. I got a soft matte lip cream, and this is in the color Tokyo. This is very, very pink. This is a super pink color. So I'll swatch it real quick for you. Beautiful for springtime. Love, love, love this color. It's very intense. And then this one's not open, so I can't swatch it, but it's the Intense Butter Gloss in the color Sorbet. So I haven't tried that one yet. And then I got some lip stains from Wet n Wild as well. They're balm stains, and they do feel really moisturizing when you first put them on, but of course, as with any stain, it wears into your lips, and you can't really feel the moisturizing effect as much anymore. But I got Rico Mauve, a Stiff Pink, which always makes me laugh because I'm a pervert, and then Lady in the Vamp. And Lady in the Vamp I put on before bed one night just to kind of see how it wore through the night, because I do wake up a lot and drink a lot of water while I sleep because I'm pregnant, so I get super freaking thirsty. And then I have to get up to pee 20 times. So every time I get up to pee, I gotta have something to drink, and it's just, it's a lot of wear and tear. So I figured wearing this to bed might be a good way to try it out. Girl, let me tell you how I woke up the next day, and it was flawless. Like, I woke up like this, and then I wore it like halfway through the day just to kind of see how long it would last, and this stuff lasted forever. I think my husband might be home, and that's why my dog's freaking out, so you'll have to excuse her. Anyway, my last 3 lip products that I got were these 3 Rimmel liners. They're all in neutral colors. They are in Innocent, you hear my dog freaking out, Addiction, and Natural. And I love these lip liners. They're a little bit dry. The formula's a little bit dry, but I feel like it helps them stay on a little bit better. I don't usually use lip liner a lot, but when I do, I really like to use the neutral colors. So I got this Jumbo Eye Pencil from NYX, and it's in the color Yogurt. And this was actually, I already swatched it because I told you I filmed this video like 7 freaking times before I finally got enough memory. So this is really pretty. It's like a beautiful gold color, like a bronzy, peachy kind of gold. I absolutely love this. Haven't had a chance to play with it yet, but I really love the way that it swatches. So, face products, I got this avocado and oatmeal clay mask, and I've only used it once, but when I used it, I absolutely loved it. Brielle thought it was so much fun because we take baths together sometimes to save time, and I put it on my face, and we like played Monster, and she was like, rah, and she just had so much fun with it. But it deep cleans and purifies pores, and I will say that my pores did look cleaner. They weren't any smaller or anything, but they definitely, it helped a little bit with my blackheads on my nose, and my skin was just super duper smooth. So I want to try this again. I'm actually going to use it again tonight, and then maybe I'll do a review on it, because this was only like $5, and this product is enormous. Like, you get a ton of it for $5. So if it's cheap, I'm all about it. BH Cosmetics had a 3-day sale. I'm sorry, I'm like racing through everything so fast, but I don't want to run out of memory. And I got an eyeshadow palette and 12 brushes for like $18. I mean, come on now, you can't beat that. Some of these brushes I'm like obsessed with. There's the powder brush, which you can tell I've been using, and they're so cute too. They're black with pink polka dots, and then the container is pink with black polka dots, which also came with it. There's a blending brush in here for eyes that's amazing. There's a smudger brush. I usually don't do eyeshadow underneath of my eyes, but the smudger brush that came in this set, life-changing, like completely amazing. Now I do it every single day. I put eyeshadow underneath of my eyes. But this is what the palette looks like. It's a bunch of baked shadows, and I swatched them on my Instagram at Heart and Soul Creations, the same way that it's spelled here if you want to follow me and see the swatches. But they're really nice. They're baked, so the quality is actually really decent for how much I paid. Look how gorgeous that purple is. Oh, I can't wait to get that on my face. Okay. And then I got 2 blushes. This one I picked up today. This is another bouncy blush. These feel amazing. I know I said it in my last video, but if you don't have these, get one just to play with. Like, if you can catch them on a sale or something, because they're so much fun. And this is in the color Rose Petal. It's a very light, like, peach. It's like, I don't, it kind of reminds me of like mango. Like you would call this color mango for some reason. I don't know. But it's really pretty. And I love peachy colors. Lately, I've been obsessing over peachy colors for my cheeks. And then I got my first ever Tarte Amazonian 12-hour clay blush. And Amazonian clay 12-hour blush. There we go. And this is in the color Captivating. Let me tell you how this is like my new favorite blush ever. The color is just phenomenal. The shade is like gorgeous, and it's such a beautiful peach with a little bit, it's so like natural and pretty, and I just love it for spring and summer, and it's very warm, and it's amazing. And I wore it for 9 hours, and then it was time for me to go to bed, so I took it off. But I'm sure that how opaque it was after 9 hours, I'm positive it would have lasted 12. So I absolutely love this, and I will definitely be adding some more to my collection. I just didn't want to get too many because I tend to buy like 6 of something and then not really like it, and then not really, it goes into the graveyard. But anyway, Essence was never carried anywhere around me. It's a drugstore brand, and no drugstores around me ever carried it. But my Ulta recently, they have a small end cap. There isn't much of it, but they recently started carrying it, and I got this Match to Cover Essence Concealer, and it has 2 shades. You can see this one's a little bit darker than this one, and it is a cream concealer. Lipstick Junkie Forever. If you don't follow her on Instagram, or if you're not subscribed to her on YouTube, you should definitely check her out because she's just great. She's such a sweetheart, and her lipstick collection is like bomb. Like it is off the chain, like amazing. I can't even explain it. But she had hit pan on one of these, and whenever somebody hits pan on something, I'm like, okay, well, I gotta try it, obviously, because they loved it so much they just never stopped using it. Because I gotta tell you, I've been doing my makeup since like high school, and I still have some stuff from high school. I don't really use it, but I don't think I've ever really hit pan on something. Like, I ran out of foundation before and ran out of eyeliner, but like something like this, like I don't know if I've ever hit pan completely. So I figured I'd try that out. And while I was there, since Essence was a new brand that was being carried, I wanted to try out one of their eyeshadows. This is the Metal Glam eyeshadow, and it's in the shade Frosted Apple, and it's kind of like a pink color. And there was a really super glittery overspray. It was like way glittery when I first got it. And I got that off. And now it's just really pretty and shiny. And it's like a pinky, purpley kind of color. And it's just shimmery. It's not glittery. It's super shiny on the camera. Doesn't that look pretty? But we'll see. My first Essence products. Then I have no idea what I got this for, but it's just lavender concealer from NYX. I saw Coffee Break with Danny has a really good concealer video, and she had mentioned something about purple or lavender concealer, and I was like, oh, I could definitely use it for that. And now I'm just too lazy to watch the video again to find out what I needed it for, because other videos that I've watched, the things that they use lavender concealer for doesn't make any sense to me, and I don't have those issues, so I don't really need it, but we'll figure it out. It was like $3, so whatever. I got a blending makeup sponge. This one is just kind of like an off-brand, but I scored big time with this bad boy. It's dirty because I did use it today, so I apologize for that. But I have been reaching for this way more. Like, I have not used my Real Techniques sponge since I bought this, and this was only $5. I got it at a discount beauty store, and if you see like this packaging with this pretty little sponge, pick it up because it's definitely worth it. It has like this ridge around it. I'm not sure why, maybe just to hold it, and it's super like pointy at the top, and I kind of wish it like went, you know, like smaller, even more. Ooh, looks like a booby. Oh, it's a booby sponge. But it's like this side is really, really nice for blending out your foundation. So what I've been doing lately, because I also got a new brush, this one's from IT Cosmetics. It's number 101. It's the blurring foundation brush. I love how they come with this lid on the top of them. It's just a nice little detail that I really appreciate. So it's like a dome top brush. It smells like my Naked concealer or foundation. I love the way the Naked Urban Decay Naked foundation smells. But oh my god, I can't stop smelling it. It's amazing. I love this. It fits perfect right between my eyebrows. It gets like in my nose really well. So I usually do 2 coats of, or 2 layers or whatever of the Urban Decay because it's like a light to medium coverage. So I'll put my first layer on and I'll blend it out really well with this and buff it on. And then I'll take my second layer and just put a couple spots all over my face and then just blend it out with this blender right here. And it has just been giving me the most phenomenal coverage and result that I've ever gotten, and I just love those 2 things together. So I have two things left, 14 minutes. We're doing pretty good here. I got a Bare Minerals matte powder in the shade Fair, and I do use this to set my foundation on days that I don't want to do 2 layers of foundation because I know it's going to be hot or I'm going to be sticky or I just don't want a lot of coverage, like maximum coverage. So I do love Bare Minerals products, and this is one of my favorite is their face powder. I did used to be like the whole bronzer and like I got everything from Bare Minerals, but you know, I ventured out eventually. That was like when they first came out, and now I just use this to set my foundation on days where I want a little bit of lighter coverage. So the last thing that I got is this e.l.f. High Definition Powder, and I absolutely, my mom texted me, sorry. I absolutely love this. People rave about this on YouTube, and righteously so, because it is just amazing. It's not really like flashing back, but I'm using natural light. I don't have like a ring light or anything, but it's not flashing back like some people say that it does on the camera, but I think that's because like they have the whole setup and everything. Oh god, she's got a highlighting pen and she's making such a mess, but at least she'll be beautiful. But yeah, this is a great setting powder. I really like this, but the packaging is ass. You know, gotta keep it real, gotta keep it 100. This packaging is just terrible. So it's just a white translucent powder, and it's got the puff, and I like keeping the puff in it because it kind of helps the powder to stay in it. But when you use it, it just... it gets everywhere. It's just super messy, and don't eat it because it doesn't taste very good. That's it. Oh my god, under 20 minutes. I'm so excited. I am having a giveaway on Instagram. It is specifically for my Instagram followers, so if you are not following me, head over there and check it out. I will be posting the rules and everything tomorrow. Today is April 21st, 2015, so April 22nd or the 23rd, I will be posting a picture of the prizes, and you do have to follow me. I will be having a giveaway strictly from my YouTube subscribers as well when I do hit 500, but the one on Instagram is to help me hit 500, if that makes sense. The one on YouTube is going to be to celebrate when I hit 500. There's like 1,000 people that give a shit about what I have to say, and that's like the most amazing feeling in the world. Like I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, and I was like, oh my god, like ask my husband, like I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, triple digits. I cannot believe this. So I just want to say that I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for all the support. Go and check out my Instagram, get a chance to get your hands on some makeup, because that's what it is, beauty giveaway. And I promise I'll be back with reviews and other videos. It won't just be, oh, look at all the stuff that I got. There'll be more videos, I promise. I love you so friggin' much. You have no idea. I might get teary-eyed because I'm pregnant, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it before I do, and I will see you next time. Mwah!